Welcome back, dear students. In today's video we are going to see about JavaScript. Friends, you know that till now we have learned about HTML programs and HTML language. Now here we need to see another step for the web developing, that is a JavaScript. JavaScript is a web programming language to make a web pages interactive, and it is one of the programming language that can directly run on your web browser, and nowadays it is most popular among the web, and you can easily learn these programming languages. So what is the need to learn? Why to study JavaScript? So if you want to be a good web developer, you need to first of all get the knowledge of HTML, which we have already learned. HTML will define the content of the web pages, and where the cascading style sheets, that is CSS, will specify the layout, how the web pages look. And now the JavaScript is going to decide the program, the behavior of your web pages. So by using JavaScript, we can make web pages more dynamic by allowing users to manipulate the web pages, and we can get the lot of changes. So while HTML allow web developer to format the content, creating text boxes, buttons, JavaScript allow to make them more dynamic by changing the text that is on the web page. So we will see here, if you want to use a JavaScript in an HTML, you must use quotes, script tag, open, script tag, close. So the content of the JavaScript must be written in the script tags. So script tag open and script tag close, and then JavaScript can display the data in the following ways. Which are the ways? The ways are like you can use alert command. Alert. By using alert command, you can display a dialog box or a alert box to the users. Again, you can write down into the HTML document. Again, you can use a confirm. Confirm will give you the user two options, OK and cancel confirmation pages. So one by one we will see. So here first of all we are having a command alert or a window.alert. You can write it alert also, and you can write it window.alert. It's just this method is used to display alert box. Like for example, if you want to display alert message, here it is going to display. So first of all, friends, you need to write HTML program, then a body tag. In the body tag I have used header tag h1 give the largest size. Then we are making a paragraph here, we are checking alert messages. Now script tag open, and the main command we are using here, that is alert JavaScript. In the alert, in bracket, you will write down the message which you want to give to the user to show in terms of a dialog box. So you can see here the output. In the output there is a one small dialog box is coming, which contain the message for the user with the OK button. User will read the message and user will say the OK. So if you want to develop a such alert boxes, you can use alert command. Next command is document.write. So friends, document.write displays the output in the main window or a main document. Like for example, you want to display output. So here I have written the main program within a script document, script tag open, script tag close. We have written document.write. .write command is used to write a messages on the HTML program. This is the output. Document.write, you have written JavaScript. So that JavaScript message will be displayed here on the web browser. So document.write command is just used to display the output in the main window or a document. Next we will see the confirm command. So friends, what is confirm command? Here confirm command is giving or allowing user to select the two options, OK or cancel. It displays the output based on the decision which is made by the user. Like for example, user is asked that are you understanding, you will give a OK and a cancel button. cancel button. If you give a cancel, then something other will be displaying, and if you click on OK, something else will going to happen. So here in this program, the program will start from here script and var check. Here var is a command to declare a variable. Var is used to declare a variable, and here you have declare a variable check, chk check. Check is equal to confirm, are you understanding. That question mark will become here on the output window, which contains the two options, OK and cancel. So in OK and cancel, document.write check. If user will say OK, something action is going to perform, and if user say false, some other action is going to perform. So you are using a dynamic or interactive way here. Next you can go friend prompt or a window.prompt method. So what is the use of prompt command? This method displays a dialog box that prompts the user or an input. A prompt box is often used if you want the user to input a value before entering a page. Like prompt is going to be on the screen like a dialog box, and it will allow user, and it will going to wait till the user is going to input. Like for example, you can see here a program. Here we are having declaring variable s, like here, and afterwards we are assigning the value of prompt in the prompt enter your name. The user is entering a name, and that name is going to print by using a command document.write. So on the output, if you can see here, a dialog box will come, that is will allowing enter your name, and a text box is there. In the text box, user enter a name Avi. So there are two options, OK and cancel. You can OK and you can go for further, and you don't want, then you can cancel or exit it. So after doing the entering name, the document.write, there is written hi string along with plus operator. Plus is here string operator which add the value of s. The s is nothing but the value which is entered in this text box. So this text box is going to add with this hi, and finally you will get output name hi Avi. So in this way you can use this interactive dialog boxes by using a prompt command. So prompt allow user to enter some value, or a prompt box is often used if you want user to input a value before entering a page. So next we will see comments in a JavaScript. So friends, while working with JavaScript, sometime you need to give a comments. Comments generally explain the code, JavaScript code, and to make it more readable. For example, sometime developers will write this comment for their note or for any kind of their knowledgeable information. So comments are going to be write by using a symbol, that is double this slash. A text which is written between this and end of the line will be ignored, that is will not executed. For example, if you want to write a single line comment, you can give this slash and you write this sentence here. This line you will not going to see when the program will run on the browser. It is not going to be visible by them. And if you want to give a multiple lines of comment, so you need to give one slash and then asterisk symbol star, which we call, and then you will write a code or whatever sentence you want to write, and then you will close it like this. So it is used for multi-line comments, and if you want to give a single line comment, you can use a double slash. Like for example, here I have written example where x is equal to 5. So for where x is equal to 5, what is this? This is a declaration of a variable x, and to this x we are assigning a value 5. So this statement is written here. Whatever you want, you can write down the comments there. Comment will not be run, they are going to be ignored, and they are not going to be execute. And then where y is equal to x plus 2, so y variable will contain whatever is there is in x plus 2. So next we will see operators in JavaScript. Operators are the symbols used in a programming language. As we know that friends, every programming language having its own alphabets, own syntax, own operators. So operators here will manipulate the data, work on the data to generate the output. So here we are having arithmetic operator, increment or decrement operator, string operator, comparison operator, logical operator, assignment operator, conditional operators. So in our next video, one by one we will watch out them all. Hope you have understood it. Thank you.